So here are three big stories for today. The first is this. This is in the New York Post just yesterday. U.S. at a key decision point in support of Ukraine as top general says that war with Russia is at a stalemate. And when you read through the article, the U.S. is at a key decision point. The summer offensive didn't really work out. 96% of the roughly $110 billion the U.S. has allocated has been spent. So we have two options, says the ISW, the Institute for the Study of War. Number one, the U.S. can have an honest-to-goodness, introspective, after-action review of the Ukrainian counteroffensive and use it to study and realize what worked and what didn't work. Or the other option is that we can essentially say it failed and cut our losses. Well, I sure hope that they don't go with that second option. And here's why. When you get down to the very end of the article, they say this. There's a sort of like this axis of dictators, and they're all aligned and unseating the United States and all the democratic allies. I think this is really a time for choosing for the West, for those that want to see the United States and our allies continue to be the ones that maintain global order. And what happens if you cede that? Well, it goes to all these bad actors, and I think it would be a very unstable, turbulent world. But going back to the original question, it was this, like, is it really a stalemate, or can anything be done? So here I want to show you this. This is from Military and History. This is what just happened recently.
I haven't seen visual evidence. Where I have seen visual evidence, though, is almost spectacular. That's here, south of Shumi, in the direction of Horlivka. The Ukrainians managed to attack in this area, managed to advance by roughly a kilometer, I think even a little bit over a kilometer, roughly from here towards here. They managed to capture that territory, which was until recently, we have it here on the map too, I think, yeah. That was recently in Russian control. They managed to advance up to here. So while they have withdrawn, they have secured additional area. Now, we can debate whether that has some operational value. I highly doubt it. I don't see where they want to achieve with this, what they want to achieve with this. At least I don't see a big plan there yet. But why it is special is the reason why it's special is that this territory was held by the Russians since 2016.
Yeah, so this is territory held by the Russians since 2016. They are punching back. Are they holding this for a long time? Probably not. But you know what? The Black Sea we also thought was a problem as well. But it turns out that in the Black Sea, the Ukrainians, with no navy to speak of, have actually destroyed 15 Russian ships and 12 damaged ships since Russia's full-scale invasion began. If you're counting at home, that's 27 ships without a navy. So I wouldn't count Ukraine out just yet. Thank you for your time. Thank you for the likes and the shares and subscribes, and thank you for being the kind of person that cares about Ukraine.